someone told me that too, and look, and I say the same thing. Look at me now, like
Yeah.
I'm in those same rooms that they said I would never be.
I'm in the same room with you.
Exactly.
I'm in the same room with the people that you used to look up to, shit like that. Exactly. And it's crazy because it wasn't a teachers never told me I wasn't gonna be shit. It was never teachers, but it was that nigga. Like for real.
And that's fucked up because I feel like in a relationship that's where it's the most vulnerable, and I feel like that's where the most sensitivity should be held.
But people don't realize he battles with a lot of shit. So it's like, you know, but that's why I fuck up, because I sympathize with people, and it's like that's not my job. I'm nobody. Yeah, exactly. Just the same way I've taken my stripes and I made something with it. That's what you're supposed to do. You know.
I feel like that. I feel that way personally. Like me getting too transparent. I don't know how I feel about saying this, but you could see spirits on people. I'm gonna say that. You can see when somebody has dark attachments. And spirits
sometimes come in the form of lust.
Exactly.
So
exactly. I feel like that's their gateway sometimes.
Yeah.
But you could see like people have sex demons.
Yeah.
A lot of people could be like bipolar, and it's one thing, then it's one thing. It's like
niggas
I love
ain't
you.
Trying to get niggas is undiagnosed. Real shit.
And that's a fact. And I feel like it's because a lot of niggas, especially people who made it, once they get put on, they're
like, I don't give a fuck about my mental health. I give a fuck about this money.
Exactly.
But it's like, when you can't die with it, you could create something for your family, but what are you really creating when the intention isn't there to like save the world? Like when I was a little girl, I used to I want to save the world.
Me too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's like, it wasn't like I want to give money and shit on niggas.
Right.
That's a plus.
It's a plus. Yo, you see, I never met no one that thought like this, because like me, I think exactly like this.
Right.
I feel like I always say I want to save the world. I want to build the Amazon.
I want to help. Yeah, like, I want to build communities. Like I want to heal. I want to heal I want to heal the core of the world. So I guess, but you know, but every dog has his day. I always say that, and I think that, you know, if not today, tomorrow, whether it's your success or another motherfucking downfall.
Because I feel like with you, I feel like I also like to interview people who are in a good standing with the industry. I feel like, and I feel like you're one of those people it could never go wrong because you're genuine. Like I like real people. Like I like good spirit. You have a good spirit.
Thank
you have a clean spirit, despite of the things that happened to you.
Right.
I feel like it was very fucked up watching it. This shit hurt me watching. And I feel like I be getting secondhand pain. I don't know how to explain it, but like even like my mother, she could be crying. I just be like, I feel
What's your mama's sign?
She an Aquarius.
Oh, okay, my dad's an Aquarius.
Oh, and my mama Leo.
What? Okay, that's what's up.
What's your mom's sign?
My mom is a Libra.
Oh, Libra Aquarius.
Yeah, it was awkward, but my daddy still want my mama. My mama been moving.
My dad too.
So really, so it's like,
dad too.
But no, absolutely. Like you could see it. You could definitely see it. And I feel like in that phase of my life, I had to go through it in that phase, but it took a lot out of me. It did.
So I feel like, you know, I'm a big advocate for mental health. Do you feel like it hurt your spirit or like broke down your spirit?
Yes, absolutely. Like, I was tormented a lot. Was
it ever physical? Just out of curiosity.
You say, was it who?
Was it ever physical?
I mean, read between the lines.
Okay. So do you feel like, I remember I was watching a stream with Brooklyn Frost. I actually had her up to do an interview too. But I remember I seen a stream, and she said something like she thought it was okay to be in abusive relationships because of what she saw with her brother and you.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts about that?
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
It's the truth. You know, like we moved in with each other. The minute it became like romantic and not just a friendship, I immediately moved in.
Do you feel like he was like pushing you there? Or do you feel
to
like
move there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nigga, the same day we came back, he was like, here's your suitcase. Because if I could be real, he knows he's a narcissist.
Yeah, that's narcissistic,
Yeah, so it's like I didn't talk to my family for real a lot.
Oh my God.
Separate you.
I had the same experience in Hollywood, bro. It's like they separate you from your family.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna be shit without
but then they'll lift you up and they'll take you to these experiences and keep you there. And I feel like it's the truth. You know, she did see just as much as I saw a lot, she's seen a lot too. And I can't take that from her because that is her experience. There are times she saw stuff get to whatever extent that it got to. So it's the truth. And, you know, of course, at 19 years old or 20 years old, you're not thinking you're setting an example, but realistically you are. I wouldn't have wanted my younger sister to see that. But, you know, we were all in the house together at that point, and that was just our relationship.
So I think I remember in the video them saying like they hadn't seen you in a while. So that was like the first time coming around when y'all went to
in like
party.
a year.
So was it like awkward meeting them at first, or like being around them at first?
Brooklyn, it was not as awkward as I thought it was gonna be.
Right.
I thought it was gonna be awkward because she's like a little sister to me as well. We've been knowing each other as long as me and him have been knowing each other since 13. So she was a young girl, and we thought it was gonna be awkward because of what we experienced just within the relationship of me and him, but it wasn't. It was actually cool. It was like, I fuck with you outside of that.
Right.
Like it actually was. She's grown to be such a mature young lady with a great personality. She's actually made change where I could say like, you're not that no more, or you're not.
I love her personality too. And she a Leo, and I'm
yeah.
Leo. And I feel like I like how she kind of try to cape for you.
She does.
And that says a lot. You feel me? And I feel like to me, it's like if the sibling is like he ain't shit. then it's like, come on, it's like who's right here?
Right. And I think back in the day, that's kind of what it was given, but we all had built a relationship that was like, no, we don't want you to go though, type, so I think everybody was attached to the situation at the end of the day, but I think her going through her own situations with her exes and people that she romantically was involved with, I think she started seeing a lot of me in herself, vice versa, and so it all makes sense to her now.
I like that because I feel like she could sort of look to you in a way, but I also feel like, as far as that's concerned, like, do you feel like there was something maybe that happened in your childhood that made you think
it was okay?
It was okay.
Absolutely. That's 1,000%.
And do you feel like you could ever see yourself going back to that ex or a situation where it is like that?
Sometimes I think to myself, because, people will say certain stuff to me like, he's still in love with you, he's still obsessed with you, and things like that.
Obsessed.
And because
it's obsessed. I'm sorry, I be trying to help people without giving too much, and I wanted you to differentiate because it is an obsession. Like,
but the thing is, though, to me, I don't get that from him because it's so not haterish.
Yeah.
But I do sometimes. I'll be like, because I was so comfortable with that, because that was such a big part of my life, I'd be like, would you ever go back to that? Then he do shit like that. I'm like, fuck no.
Right. But I feel like the only reason why people try to put you down is when you're spiritually more evolved.
And that's what I feel like, honestly.
He sees it in you. I feel like a lot of narcissistic.
He always did.
Exactly. A lot of narcissistic and demonic personalities, I feel like because I dealt with a few myself, so that's why I'm saying that.
Demonic person. I used to say that too.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. When you got demons on you, you abusive, you narcissistic.
Yeah.
You're not really. You should be showing your significant other mad love.
Especially because I'm really super cool. Like, and I tell niggas that to this day. I like honesty. Like, me personally, if it's not a relationship you look for, let me know. You don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so damn unpredictable. I might just say you my flavor of the month. You know what I'm saying? But give me that regard, give me that respect, and know that I'm as real as they come. Honestly, like I don't sugarcoat shit, and I don't play games.
I feel you. Tajay, it's still recording? You sure? You sure? Okay.
She said.
So, okay. I also wanted to ask, what are your thoughts on like what's going on with Cleo and Ice Spice?
I don't know the young ladies.
Yeah.
Me and my friends are talking about this. So some of my friends be like, Cleo's entitled because if she's inviting you to a concert, then not concert, but to be on tour with her, then you're supposed to have your money regardless. But then, me personally, don't tell me you got us.
And
if she said come on tour, and then this is what you're gonna have to deal with. But if you say you got us, then you better have me.
Exactly.
I want all the salads, bitch. I want all the steaks. I got my own back. And even with the security, my friend was like, no, her security is not viable to carry her bags. I'm in the fucking rain. Like, what happened to just being a good human? Yeah, be nice. I don't know if there's something that really did tick Ice off, if it was the bags or something else. Because sometimes it be shit. You think it's the reason, but it's a different. Exactly. So, I really don't know, but I do feel like every dog has his day.
Exactly.
So when people have that spirit, like you said, or whatever, it's gonna come out in whichever form. But I do feel like she's right to, if she want to expose and take it to TikTok, I don't give a fuck, because people love to torment you in the behind the scenes, and then when you want to bring it to the forefront, it's like. But I don't feel like she should, which I don't think she's gonna do. But I hope she doesn't continue to or base her career off that, Cleo, moving forward, so that she can really just keep being great in her own regard.
Right. I feel the same way. I feel like all black people know if I say I got you, I got you.
That means I got you. That means that if I'm telling you I got you, you should be like, oh, bitch, let me get my bags.
Exactly.
Because if I'm telling her, I mean, I just got paid.
Exactly.
I got you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if I say,
you
is gonna have to, okay, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I could do this or I can't do that.
Right.
You know? So.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, never once have I said I got you and everything was not situated.
This is the thing, though. She better than me because I'm leaving. I would have been left.
Right.
I know her mama was like, you keep going for your fans and shit.
Right.
Nothing is worth my abuse, especially because she wasn't even getting paid for the paper.
Oh,
for the paper, you see what money make a bitch do, but no money, I'm cool. I don't give a fuck.
It did put her on the map, but a month of no pay and abuse is not.
For money, you have to have boundaries because money is just paper. Right. You have to. What do you stand for? Right. What are your boundaries? What do you represent? And moving forward, like if you could tell your younger self something, I know she would have been like, "Bitch, don't do that."
Right.
Yeah, like it was not worth. It was not worth it.
I feel you because I have those same experiences, but I feel like everything I experienced led me to here. So like something I was struggling with not too long ago was like regretting shit. Like,
yeah.
Do you feel like you did with that?
No, because like I said, I trust God overly and fully, so I have no regrets.
I feel that, but
it might be times I beat myself up, but I still don't regret it. I just it's more so a sad, melancholy feeling of why did I let myself go through that? Right. But you had to go through it.
And yeah, it's like I'll be embarrassed, like looking back at it.
Yes. Oh yeah. So fucking embarrassed.
And do you like struggle with that, like as far as like judging yourself?
Absolutely. I'm my toughest critic. Real shit. Like creatively, personally, I'm my toughest critic. There's nothing nobody could say to me that I haven't already told myself.
I feel you. So
unless it's like she not sexy, I never would say nothing.
Nah, because I feel like anyone calling you ugly is crazy. But I also
you heard it here first.
and I want to give you these.
And you know my favorite color is pink.
Yeah,
I seen these and I really appreciate that. I love flowers. I'm a flower girl. Yeah. Chivalry isn't dead.
It isn't.
I love these.
Yeah, I made sure I cut the. I made sure.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't put all men down. Right. I put the dogs down. I put the dogs in their cages, but I don't put men down. That's what people think I hate men. I don't hate men. I hate dogs. I love good men, and there are good men in the world.
I don't like bad people in general.
I don't like bad people in general. Yeah, these bitches too. Oh, these are beautiful. I'm gonna keep this right here so it can kind of go in my outfit.
Right. I figured something was
why
telling
you just now pulling out the refresh?
Right. I was thinking about it
family.
When I stood up to fix the camera. I'm like, I should have had her water, her juice. Put these right here. You can take all of these food.
I needed this.
You could take the jug too.
Oh, triple bag. You stole these?
Yep.
Oh, you got this with your hard earned?
Nah, my friend got them from me.
I know that's right. Oh!
I couldn't.
Pull up right now. Pull up right now.
Honestly, I didn't know if you drunk liquor. I didn't want to bring.
I do drink my lick. I drink my lick. I do. I used to could never drink. When people say you won't start drinking until you're 21 for real, it's the truth. Like I couldn't drink it, and when I turned 21, I was proving myself bad. I was like, oh no. Like, really? Okay, me and you need to. Really? Well, that's because you was starting so early.
Yeah. Did you say you started drinking at 21? Kinda, I guess. Wait, what?
Oh, this is good enough.
Right. What age did you
Oh, this is good.
Let me check.
You cannot go wrong with iced tea, man.
That's what I'm saying. This is my favorite too.
I love it.
Sweet tea.
I want more of it.
When I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting that. I wanted to ask you what other shit, because I was like, do she like gummies? I don't know.
No, it's okay. I'm cool in snacks. You feel me? You just come as yourself, come as you are. The tea, the Doritos, and the water is all I need.
I appreciate that. You feel me? Because a lot of people will give me a lot more of a hassle doing these interviews.
Like, I would never be like, oh, can I get the steak mashed? But what did she say? Spinach? I'm not going to do that.
I fucks with that.
Thank you. Ooh, Scooby snacks. A real ghetto hood bitch lover Scooby snacks. Oh my, I love it. Yeah. Lay it on me. What else you need to know?
Nah, okay, so who is have you ever had a what's the word? Experience where you were shocked by encountering an entertainer?
Shocked in the good way or shocked in the bad way?
Shocked in the good way. Both.
Jamie Foxx. He's the best.
The best? Why you say that?
So sweet, so kind, respectful.
Yeah.
an amazing host.
Did y'all work on a project together?
No, I actually went and visited his house because his nieces and nephews were fans of me and my relationship, and you know him as well.
Yeah.
So we ended up going over there. Crazy, niggas rich as fuck. Super talented.
OD talented.
A celebrity that I was shocked by.
Yeah, in a bad way.
Oh, Drewski just recently told me he was really proud of me in the club.
That's what's up.
So he told me he was proud of me. He pointed at me. He was like, "You know, I pointed at you. I'm proud of you."
I like that.
I was like, "Oh my god!"
Because y'all should do something together.
But he didn't say let's collab.
Drewski, collab with Jordyn ASAP. Because I'm telling you, I feel like that would hit. I like both y'all personalities. Y'all both.
People always. I mean, I take this as a compliment. I mean, he might. I feel like I have a lot of work to do in order to be caught. But people always say like female Drewski. And in terms of, I feel like it's because we're good at what we do in terms of acting, entertaining. But I want to collab with him bad.
I feel like. So would you ever do like a consonant string like how he did?
I can't.
Why? Oh.
Apparently, he told bro we can't do it unless he's involved. Corny.
Why?
Like, you know why.
That's more than corny.
It's corny. So, but I feel like the bigger I get, he's not gonna have a say so. So it just makes me want to prove myself more and keep working.
And I kind of could see that, cause I'm like, why he never had Jordyn on? That don't make sense.
They be having all kind of bitches.
All kind of people. I feel like Jordyn, you being up there first would have made sense. But excuse me, my bad.
No, you could. Take time.
So have you ever? Well, I think this is go. But have you ever been cheated on? That was a question.
Now, nigga.
I'm sorry.
Now you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to just skip all of those questions.
You know I've been cheated on.
Okay, so have you ever? No, we're not gonna say it.
Oh shit.
So, your favorite YouTube video you made?
Favorite YouTube video? Oh, the one where I took my sister on a blind date with a crackhead. That was real.
That was real?
We found a crackhead. Me and one of my guy best friends. I love you, Chuck. Me and him. Yeah. We found a dope fiend. We call him Knox in the bay. We found a knock. And I told my sister, nigga was gonna be fine. I was like, he your type, he tall, everything. It was clearly not that. That was probably my favorite YouTube video ever making. And then getting numbers as a guy.
Yeah, I liked it, that one. I liked it that. Those are my favorite. My favorite two is the acting ratchet prank. I really like that.
Okay.
About my money. About my bag. About my stuff. That's the only reason I know that. Because of that video.
Oh my god.
I watched that shit like 5 times. Like if I'm sad, like when I was younger in high school, I would watch that shit. Like,
are you serious?
Like certain shit I would watch over and over. Like I watch the same shit, listen to the same music over and over. So like, that's one of those videos I would watch like uplift my mood.
That means the world to me because you would never think. You be feeling like people is robots. Like when you see them numbers, you don't realize this is somebody right now wherever in the world watching you. So that means like the world to me because I didn't want to do that video. I was tired.
And I feel like it was just mad funny. Like I feel like you effortlessly funny. Like where do you think that comes from?
My family. I don't know if I said this before, but if you ask my family, I'm the least funniest. Like they think I'm the polished funny. They crazy.
Do you feel like transitioning into Hollywood made you that more polished, funny in their eyes?
Yes. Because I have to be like how you said, more polished. Yeah. But my family is really, really funny.
Okay, what would you say is your favorite movie?
That's really, really hard because I'm a movie connoisseur. I love film. My mom and dad actually met in film class when they were 17 years old, and I'm an actress.
That's a sign.
No, it's insane when I think about it. But
no such thing as coincidence.
Exactly. My favorite movie. That's hard. But I love Moonlight. I love Scarface, Interstellar. I got. There's too many. It's too many. I don't even want to list them.
So you don't gotta name your favorite TV show, but what's something you've been binging as of recent, like watching as of recent?
I've been on my sci-fi shit, crazy. So there's this like weird show like Squid Games. I love Squid. I love Squid Games. I love shows like Squid Games. I love Squid Games. Welcome to Eden. They canceled it. I wish they would have renewed it. I love You.
Oh, yeah.
I love. There's this. Was it a limited series called Master of the House? That was really good. Excuse me. I've been binging a lot of shows lately. I love my bed.
Me too. And I feel like and you did an episode of SWAT, right?
Yeah, I did an episode of SWAT.
How was that?
It was cool. I loved the cast. I was just a guest star, so everybody was really sweet and kind to me. I just came and got my work done. Everybody was nice. That was a nice production.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And what about family reunion?
Love that production because it was a black production primarily. So the food was amazing. I worked with Tia Mowry and Loretta Devine personally.
Wow.
As beautiful as they are online is how beautiful they are offline. Really dope. That was an amazing production. I love Netflix, and I'm putting this out there. I can't wait to have my own Netflix show.
You need one.
I will.
You need one. You know what? We're gonna manifest it for her.
I will. I already have it. We just we ain't set the timeline yet.
Exactly. So where do you see yourself in like 5 to 10 years?
Damn. Damn. 5 to 10?
Yeah, like
okay, no, 5 to 10
to accomplish like goals.
Let me tell you right now, 5 to 10, I need my $24 million home, property in Fiji. I really want to move my family in with me. I don't know if they're going to because they're really independent, but I want my family to live with me, whether it's on the other side of the house, whatever. I want to build communities. I want to build neighborhoods. I want to also build that in other countries as well for kids that don't have families and things like that. I want my own show. I want a few shows. I want a variety show. And I also want to be acting in my own show, sort of like some Easter egg shit. I want my own production company where I can give light to other people's stories so they don't got to beg like how I had to beg. And I'm really like putting real actors. It's not based off relationship and political shit. It's really based off talent. I want awards. I want my Emmys. I want my Golden Globes. I want my Oscars. I want a big movie, a feature film. Actually doing I'm gonna plug myself, so I don't know if you know, but I'm coming out with a drinking card game.
Okay.
It's called NDA, Never Discuss Again. It's a play on the non-disclosure agreement. So the game, it represents secretive, discreetness, chaos. It also has a competitive aspect. So it's kind of like Uno in a way where if you have a wild card, if somebody dares you, you can say, nah, I held on to this card. I'm gonna dare you the same dare, and you take a shot.
Yo,
so it gets really competitive. It's really dope. That's going to be launching on the 1st, so you're going to be seeing a lot of that. I'm actually going to shoot some content for that in a little bit. Well, after on a stream. Tune in to Brooklyn stream because we're going to be playing it, so you guys can get an idea. You can be one of the first to get the game. That's going to be $1 million business. Over $1 million business.
She need to come on too to this podcast, and I was going.
No real shit.
And I was going to get Risha Roulette for us to play.
No, you're going to get NDA.
Right. I was like, that might be too destructive, but I would have loved to play a
my game is crazy though.
Card game with you. For real.
It's lit.
Because I'm with whatever. And also, I wanted to ask.
But yeah, that's some of my goals. Oh, in 10 years, I'll probably have some kids too. And I better be married, goddammit. Because I ain't having no kids if I'm not married.
Oh, what's the latest you would want to get married by? Like, have your first kid by?
I guess you really are practicing your environment. Because my mama had me at like 30, so I'll be saying 30.
Yeah, my mom had me like 36.
Yeah. My mom had my little sister at 35.
And she's a Leo?
She's a Leo.
Oh, me too.
Are you the baby?
Yeah, I'm the baby.
She's the baby. We call her baby.
Yo, that's crazy.
Y'all are spoiled when y'all the last one.
No, we mad spoiled. I feel like with Leos, I feel like people feel like my life is easy. But I feel like my life is easy.
It's not though.
Because I had to go through so much.
Yeah.
So things kind of like just happen for me. Anyway.
That's such a ignorant assumption. Like somebody shit would be easy. No, they're spoiled by the people that they love, that we love, not life. That has nothing to do with life.
Exactly. I feel like all the people have the same thing to say about me. I never switched up. Even if I have issues with a lot of people, I feel like it's for a good reason. Like,
yeah. Oh, if I cut anybody off, it was for a good reason. Exactly. I don't cut people off to cut people off. I love people. I love humans.
Me too.
I'm a sociable girl. So you must have did something to fuck me over on my stuff.
Exactly. And me, I'm hella chill, hella, easy going. Like, I don't want to hurt nobody.
Same. Like, I'm not out here to hurt nobody, and I believe in karma.
Me
really,
too.
really bad. Like,
karma's
that's
everything.
why I don't cheat. I cheat back.
I believe in that because low key, I feel like a lot of my situations I get into, people be kind of mad at me for how I react to things.
It's gaslighting.
Right. So I'm like, how you mad at me for being mad at you for doing something?
I don't give a fuck. Exactly. I learned it like at first I'm like, no, I don't want them to do. Who gives a fuck? I don't.
Exactly. Oh, what about this? Gay son or thought daughter?
No, you did not ask me this. Gay son.
Gay son. Okay. What about? I think I seen you on Vlad. You said